Okay, week 2, vocabulary. Deaf. Deaf can go this way or it could go this way, it doesn't matter. Deaf or deaf. Hearing. So somebody who is hearing is talking a lot. So these are the words coming out of their mouth. Deaf and hearing. Right or correct. So you're going to take your finger, your pointing fingers, and put them down. So correct, right, wrong, incorrect, wrong. Yes. Yes is like a head nodding yes. No is also sort of a lexicalized sign where you're taking almost the letter N and the O and you're putting it together. So you take these two fingers that you would normally do for the N and you pinch them to the O. Some people use all and say no, but it's really supposed to be these 3 letters or 3 fingers. No, no. And you can shake your head, no, yes, no. Remember, you take your non-dominant hand thumb out and your dominant hand goes from your brain to that thumb. Remember. Remember. You could say, do you remember? Or you forget. I forget the sign for. Forget. So if you forget, you could ask someone to tell you again. So if you kind of take this bent hand shape and you use your non-dominant hand flat and you go again, or repeat again, repeat again. You could say again and again and again, or again, need me. And then if somebody's signing very fast, you can ask them to go slow, slow. So you just make the slow motion, slow, please. And fingerspell, we already said that's the sign for fingerspell. Practice. Home. Home is kind of a smushed O, home. And then work is a non-dominant hand fist with a dominant movement over that. So work. So homework. How many? How many? You are throwing a bunch up in the air. How many? How many? How many? Which is your thumbs? Which? Which one? Which? This is the sign for 4, and it's often signed 4, as in what for, or what is the reason? 4. And then the sign for same, if you take a Y, you can say same back and forth, or you can say same as me and you, we're the same, or I feel the same as you. Or you could talk about 2 people and say they are the same, or they look the same, or there's something about them is the same. You could say these 2 people are the same, or you're all the same. Same. You also can use the 2 pointing fingers coming together as same. So if you were looking to match a pair of socks, you could say same socks. Same. And then the sign for different is taking your 2 fingers apart. Different. And this is also the sign for buts or however. So but, however, and different. Question is using the X hand shape and making almost like a question mark in the air. Question, question, question. If you're asking a question, you can always emphasize it with a question mark at the end. Name yours. Name yours, question. And then you could say name yours and finger spell and say correct. Is that right? And have the question on your face. The sign for numbers. Numbers, you take 2 smushed O hand shapes and you go like this. Numbers. And then I'm going to teach the numbers 1 through 15. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll do that this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the middle finger, 9, pointer finger, and 10. 10. 11, you're popping up that first 1 twice. 11, 12, and then you stick your thumb out and you do 13, 13, stick your thumb in and do 14, 14, and then all of them is 15, 15. And that's it for the vocabulary for week 2.